Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
All right, let's get it.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Opts for the throw. Checks with the projectile.
Not done yet.
Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game moves. The cross-up connects. Knockdown. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Where is their opening? KO! Player one may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round two. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. What are both fighters plotting? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Solid throw tech. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. All right, what's coming up next? Heats it up with a combo into super. Closing it out with a super hard finish. Nice and clean. Puts them to bed with a super. Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first?
Round three. Fight.
The jump in catches them. What'll happen this time? Player one chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Are we gonna see a comeback here? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jump! Sandblast! Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Checking their reaction to the fireball? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Throws a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Perfect input. It's a good spot to use the super. It's time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Player one is dominating this match. Sandblast. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. In there. Player one gained a hard-fought victory there.
Round one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Grabs him. Steps in for the throw. No good up high. Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Neither of them willing to back off here. Fires off in overdrive. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player one wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round two. Fight.
The drive impact whips. Are they ready to punish? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. From up above. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Sandblast! Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Not much life left. The drive gauge difference could tip the scale. Odds for the critical art. A clean KO. Nice meter of it. KO. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 1 is leading in meter, but how will they utilize that advantage? With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player 2 chases them down. Takes a trip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 can spend their meter to turn this around. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Awesome!
I gotcha!
Finishes with the throw. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
There's an overdrive on it. That drive impact is blocked. Excellent block to shut out the impact. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They return to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Medium kick. Sandblast. Blocks the impact. Burnout activates. Super clutch corner swing. Closes it with a classic corner throw. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Final round. Fight.
Adds a bit of OD spice. Looking to impress with this super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Yo, you good?
What will they do next? Drops him hard. Goes all in with the uppercut. All in with the rush. Carries them all the way to the corner in one kick. Oh my, the throw tag. There's a burnout. Are we gonna see a comeback? Ashes out the cage right there. Takes him down with a pale rider. Time for some ground and pound. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The jump in is denied. Shakes things up with a fireball. What are they gonna do? Player 2 can't use any drive-through. Gotta play it safe. Who's gonna take it? Rushes in. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that runback. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Where you go? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. With the throw. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, gets him. Player 2 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight.
goes for the jump in to start the round. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Heading into the end game now, experiencing burnout. KO. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. No holding back. Goes all out for the big damage. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Player 2 is dominating. Clutch, anti-air. Strong critical. What's gonna happen? Super clean there. Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.